guys, this is Richard from North Texas Ball Cards. I'm going to start off with an apology. I'm sorry it's been a little bit since I've posted any videos. What can I say? I've had stuff going on. So we have a box. This is the June box from our friends at Collectible Card Club. So we're going to hit the ground running. We're going to get right into this one. And we're going to see what kind of goodies they sent us this time. All right. Okay, here we are. Some lovely packing peanuts. Find a place to stash those. All right, we have our 81 Donruss. Anybody who's watched this video, my videos more than a couple of times, you know that that's my favorite, the 89 Fleer. And here we have some 93 Leaf, 88 Fleer, 86 Tops. This is, as I think I just mentioned, the Platinum level box. So it comes with 15 packs of vintage cards from the 80s up to the early to mid 90s, I believe. Like here's some 94 Tops, 87 Fleer, 89 Donruss, 92 Fleers. Ooh, and some. Let's see if we can get these started unbricking early. And these are, what are 94 Pinnacles. Okay. All right, and the last sets here, we have some 85 Donruss, 83 Fleer. These are 87, I'm sorry, 87 Donruss, 88 Tops, and 93 Score. That's new. Well, don't know if I've seen those in a while. All right, well, we already know what the last card of the pack of the night will be, the last box will be. So we're going to start off with some 93 Score. For those of you wondering, I also have the July box sitting right here next to me, and I'm gonna shoot both videos tonight, and I'm gonna try my best to get the post-production work done and get them uploaded to you guys hopefully this week while I'm on vacation. So I'm definitely going to do better on that about getting the videos up in a timely manner. All right, our first card of the night is Chris Bozio. John Smiley's next. Tom Browning. Darnell Coles. Dream Team Charles Nagy. Shannon Stewart. Greg Maddux and John Smoltz card. There you go. JT Snow. Tim Costo. Eric Hillman. Ben McDonald. Jamie Navarro. Brett Saberhagen. Pudge Rodriguez. That's 93, I said. Yeah, that's not his rookie year, but it's not far from it. Ken Caminetti and Kevin Tapani. Okay, let's put these guys back in their little wrappers for the time being. And how about some 88 Tops? I hope everybody's having a good summer so far. I've had a reasonably good summer. Let's see if we can get some of that crud off of it from the gum. And I'll say I'm getting ready to get rid of our propaganda card. Getting ready to take a week's vacation and hopefully hit some card shops around the area and see if we can maybe find some decent deals. Okay, our first card of this pack is Rick Manning. These ones are kind of dinged up. Man, that's Joe Niekro, Jerry Brown, Gerald Perry, Denny Martinez, Chuck Finley, Sid Bream, Hall of Famer Gary Carter, Mark Davidson, Kurt Young, Glenn Hubbard, Doc Edwards, Bill Dorn, Jeffrey Leonard, and All-Star Jimmy Key. Jimmy Key. Like I said, I've had some other things I've had to deal with, so I haven't had time. Work's just been driving me nuts. And I've taken a class this semester. Yeah, I'm going back to school. Taking a AWS Cloud Fundamentals class, and so it's having to take a lot of my time, but it's almost done. So anyway, enough of the excuses. You guys want to see some more cards. 87 Donruss. There's our puzzle piece. We'll put off to the side somewhere. Drew Hall is our first one. He looks like just inbred hillbilly. Sorry, Drew, if you're watching. Glenn Braggs, Rafael Ramirez, Manny Trio, Jose Uribe, Bill Mooneyham, Sammy Stewart, Buddy Biancalana. Wow, I actually did a good job on that one. Chris Spire, Floyd Humans, Kurt Stillwell, Jim Pankovitz, Daryl Porter, Lee Lacey, and Hubie Brooks. What I really got to get caught up with is getting all these packs entered into Trading Card Database. Since I'm not really going to be doing anything for my time off other than not going to work, maybe I can get some of that done, and some of you guys that want some of these cards might be able to get a decent trade going. All right, 83 Fleer, 83 Fleer. I don't know how the weather is in your neck of the woods, but here in North Texas, it has just been, oh my God, hot lately. I try to stay inside and hug my air conditioning just as much as I possibly can. Okay, Johnny Ray is our first one tonight. Jesus Vega, Ben Ogilvy, Jerry Koosman, Ernesto Escarrega, butchered that one, Jeff Reardon, Dennis Leonard, looks like he's missing a few teeth, Mookie Wilson, Jeff Zahn, Bobby Gritch, Rick Monday, Larry Herndon, Greg Gross, Rick Miller, and Bob Ojeda. Bob Ojeda. Let's see, I'm still, I like these cards because I don't have to hunt for all these, because I don't have all that many options as far as where to find vintage cards. So I'm glad for Collectible Card Club. I like they provide a good product. Unlike, what was that name, that other one I used to watch, that I used to break for y'all. Big Bat Box. Oh, man. I've heard they've tried to turn their business around, but yeah, I'm sorry, but they've lost me as a customer. I got no interest in that. So if they're back in business and you've got good things to say about them, leave them in the comments and let me know. All right, here we go with 85 Donruss. There's Mr. Ron Washington, who's now third base coach with the Braves. Britt Burns, wish he'd come back to the Rangers. Rangers are doing really, really good this season, but hey, we're coming up on halfway. All-Star game is tomorrow night, and Gary Renicky, Denny Gonzalez, Andre Thornton, Jackie Gutierrez, Jeff Robinson, Keith Hernandez, Donnie Scott. I plan to watch the All-Star game. Might even get to watch a little bit of the Home Run Derby if I'm really lucky. Larry Sheets, Steve Farr, Angel Salazar, Tony Fernandez. George Wright. Looks like he's stoned out of his mind. And Vance Law. All right, there's 5 packs down. How about some 94 Pinnacle? I think these are going to be kind of bricky, so let's have our fingers crossed. Well, don't feel too bad. Well, it's surprising. Jose Mesa is our first one. Make sure he's not stuck to something else. And Greg Gagne. Willie McGee. Jason Bear. Walt Weiss. Can't pronounce that one. Brett Boone. Mariano Duncan. These aren't bricked up as bad as I thought they were going to be. Corey Snyder. Otis Nixon. Alex Diaz, rookie prospect. Joe Oliver. Jeremy Burnett. Make sure we're not sticking. Chris Turner. And Orestes Destrada. All right. Well, I was surprised. I figured these were all going to be one big solid mass. I hate it when that happens. All right. And our old friend 92 Fleer. Okay, and here's our friend Rich Gedman. Frank Castillo, Brooke Jacoby, Darren Lewis, Mike Messina, Derek May, Mike Bordick, Chris Haney, Mike Bell, Dave Valley, Steve Sachs, Ricky Bones, Robin Yount, Bobby Thigpen, Harold Reynolds, Gary Pettis, who is, I won't say with the Astros organization now. Might be wrong on that. Kent Herbeck. All right, let's put this pack. Believe it or not, if I weren't so horribly embarrassed to let y'all see behind the curtain, so to speak, I'd show you that I actually do have stuff reasonably well organized. But yeah, that's not going to happen. I'm not showing y'all. Yeah, it's hideous. It's hideous the way I have this place laid out. But hey, I do what I've got to do. All right. Oh, damn. Almost cut myself with my knife because I wasn't paying attention. And what did I say this was? These are 89 Donruss. 89 Donruss. Mr. Paul Molitor. Rich Yett. John Shelby. Jose De Leon. Pat Borders. Barry Bonds. There's one we might want to hang on to. Brian Smith. Checklist. Pete Harnish. Jeff Reed. Ernie Witt. Danny Jackson. Jimmy Jones. Luis Aguayo. And Mr. John Farrell. Well, so far I've seen a couple of promising ones to hang on to, but a whole lot of cannon fodder. Trade fodder, we'll say that. And I haven't even done that many trades on Trading Card Database. I've done a few. But I've been asleep at the switch, guys. Here we go. Fleer 87. But I'm going to do better. I appreciate y'all taking the time to watch my stuff. so we're going to get our heads back in the game. All right, here's Rich Gedman again. We just saw him. And this is 87 Fleer. Tom. R.J. Reynolds. There we go. Denny Walling. Carney Lansford. Oh, what do we got here? We got 87 All-Star Team. Tim Raines. Outfielders with punch. Harold Baines and Jesse Barfield. Bobby Meacham. Lee Gooderman. Another Joe Necro. Mark Clear. A checklist. Bill Schroeder. Dusty Baker, who's now managing the Astros, who are on TV right now. And Dave Collins. John Franco. And the AL West Stoppers, Bobby Witt and Charlie Huff. There's some interesting ones in this box, box. The Collectible Card database, Collectible Card, well, where did I get that from? Collectible Card Club box, the platinum level, is $68. And that gets you the 15 packs. They also have a modern pack, a modern box you can get, and I think a mixed pack. And let's say the platinum level is $68, and it comes once a month. And they're from Dallas, Texas, so I get mine really fast, which is another sad reason why I can't seem to get videos up to you guys. All right, ooh, these ones are sticky. Melvin Nieves. Frank Rodriguez is part of the brick. Brett Barbary. Man. Mark Kubica. Roberto Mejia. But there's still Bobby Witt with the A's. A little bit of paper loss there, I think. Kevin Wikander. Blaze Minor. Blaze Minor again. Okay. David McCarty. Mark Wallers. Mark Wallers. And Terry Mulholland. All right, that's 10 packs in, guys. Oh, man. All right, let's see. What do we got here in the last stack? How about we do the leaf? Get the leaf done. 93 leaf. These ones feel kind of bricky, too. In addition to the 2 boxes that I'm behind on, I also have some 2023 Series 2. I want to see if they're collated any better than the Series 1s were. And I've also got some 2023 Topps Heritage. All right. George, there we are. That's not a bad one to start with. George Brett. Dwayne Ward, they're kind of sticky. Jeff Montgomery. Jack Morris. Lee Smith. Luis Gonzalez. Jeff Fassero. Jeff Brantley. Apparently this is going to be the Jeff deck. Juan Guzman. Frank Castillo. George Bell, Scott Lanus, Scott Laius. Okay, just shows I can't read. All right, and Darrell Hamilton and Eddie Zuski. A little bit of paper loss there on Eddie. That's the problem with these glossy cards. '86 Topps, '86 Topps. I'd like to thank Eric from the comments, reminding me, urging me to get my videos posted. I know I need to. Appreciate the nudging. Thank you, Eric, for keeping the interest going, because like I say, sometimes I just have too much going on. All right, Jerry Naran, Joaquin Andahar, Billy Hatcher, Randy Bush. So I like this design. These are interesting. Greg Walker, Keith Moreland, Bob Dernier, Semi Khalifa, Mark Clear, Bill Kruger, Willie Randolph, Mark Davis, Sparky Anderson, actually smiling. Wow, that's unusual. Dwight Evans, and the A's leaders. I like the '86. I don't have many of those. I do like this design. Topps did good with this. All right, and '88 Fleer. '88. Don't remember any breathtakingly obvious ones. And there's our sticker, the Reds. Jamie Moyer, Mark Clear, Ozzie Virgil, Mike Kingery, Atlee Hammaker, Mike Henneman, Lance McCullers Sr., Ken Dixon, Tim Cruz, Steve Ontiveros, Tim Raines, Hall of Famer Tim Raines, Brett Saberhagen, also in the Hall of Fame, Kurt Stillwell, Steve Bushell, and Jesse Orozco. All right, and my second favorite after the '89 Fleer is '81 Donruss. I do like '81 Donruss when they're not all stuck together and the gum is doing icky, gross things to the cards. Yeah, that one didn't have too much damage. But the only problem with these ones is this '81 Donruss, some of these were horribly miscut. I mean, just terrible. But every now and then you get lucky and you hit one that's just in pristine, perfect condition. All right, so hopefully we'll see some of those. Ricky Peters, Eric Soderholm, Moose Haas, Leo Sutherland, Joe Sambito, Gary Ronicky, Joe Strain, Dave Frost, Dave Rosema, Sal Bando, Mario Soto, Bruce Bochy, the current manager of the Rangers. I'm going to hang on to that and take it to a game, see if I can get him to autograph it. Ken Singleton, the old man, Carl Yastrzemski. I'm going to have to hang on to that one. It's a little bit off center, left to right. Tom Donahue, Bob Davis, Greg Nettles. Oh, and this one, yeah, we'll be hanging on to Johnny Bench. I like Johnny Bench. He did good for him. I wish I had some of his couple of his rookie cards, and maybe I could retire early. All right, the last pack of the evening, the personal favorite, 89 Fleer. Let's see if we can find some of those white-outed Billy Ripken cards, because yeah, that's the only ones I need is the white out version, the white scribble and the white box. All right, Brian Holton, Kurt Wilkerson, Hubie Brooks, Brett Saberhagen, we've seen him a few times tonight, Ken Hill and Dennis Cook, Dale, Jim Pankovitz, Brian Harvey, Tony Fernandez, Kurt Young, Marvin Freeman, Todd Stottlemyre, John Smiley, Bert Blyleven, and Dave Schmidt. So no Billy Ripken or Jeff Treadway, Jason Treadway. Starts with a J. It's one of those. He's got a crosshair on his over his picture, and then there's the Randy Johnson with the Marlboro advertisement in his shot. So we need to. They tried to edit that out. All right, well, that is the June box. That's the June box in all its glory. I'm going to get this edited and get it posted up hopefully tonight or tomorrow. But you know how things go. So again, I appreciate all of y'all for watching and sticking by the channel. Promise I will do better about getting these videos up in a more timely manner to you guys, because I owe it to you as subscribers. And well, thanks for watching, and stand by shortly for the July box, because I'm about to start working on it. And thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you in the next one.